guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. You're welcome to VicTeeFashionHub with Victoria. Today, how are you all doing? Hope you're fine. It's weekend and I'm super sorry that this is coming in the night, but trust me, it's worth it. If you can see my faces, I'm tired, but I just have to do this video. Thank you so much. I want to use this opportunity to thank my subscriber. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. New subscriber, you're welcome to the family. You're welcome. I love you guys so much. Returning subscriber, you know I love you guys so much. I don't need to say that because you know I love you. Thank you so much for coming back. And on today's tutorial, guys, this is what we are going to be learning how to sew. Simple. And if the one on the thumbnail has to do this thing, but mine is one, so if that is what you want to learn, stay tuned. Love you guys. See you soon. Mwah. Hi guys, you're welcome to my page. As you see on the first video, that is the tutorial we're going to be learning today. So because this is a Kampala, if you're using materials, it will be more longer than this, but this outfit is actually Kampala. This is how you're going to fold it into two, right side facing each other. You fold it like the way you are seeing me doing, then you now turn it four. I don't know if you understand, but that is how you are going to fold it into two, then now fold it again. You now turn to fold, because we are going to be cutting the front and the back together. And if you're watching, thank you for watching. Thank you, I love you. So now we are going to go right to the cutting and all the measurements we need. So I made a mistake on the first video. I first of all go to measure the, so this is how your outfit is going to look like. This is the side that is open and the other side is not open. Make sure that the side that is not open, that is where your neckline will be. Please make sure you are checking what I'm doing for you to understand more. So this one that I'm measuring is not actually necessary, but later on I'm going to get right to it. I was measuring the shoulder measurement, but that's not how to do it. The first thing that you're going to do is divide your hip by 4. Divide your hip by 4. That is it. Then you, after dividing your hip, the line that we are going, the sewing that we are going to sew from the back to the front, for me, my outfit is not that long, so I use only 5 inches. For you, if you want yours to be 2, like if you want that sewing to be 2, you can make it 10 inches. Then the other side of it will be your sleeve length. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. If you don't understand, make sure you comment down below, because this one self, in the sleeve measurement, I'm still going to be joining to the sleeve. So because the Kampala is not that wide, I only add 5 inches. But if you want yours to be 2, this thing, you will measure 10 inches, then the shoulder. I hope you understand. So the next thing is the neckline. I use 3 by 1.5 for the back. I use 3 by 1.5 for the back, and for the front I use 3 by 3.5. Then I do I now split a little bit, just the way you are seeing it right now. So if you have any question, you can comment down below. I'm going to answer directly. Or you have any tutorial you want me to make, comment down below or chat me on my IG VicTeeFashionHub, and I'm going to try my best to make this tutorial for you. So the next thing, that because this dress we don't need slits, we don't need loop and all of that, so that's 5 your hip divided by 4 and the 5 inches, you draw it down below. So right now you let us know the how many length you have, how many round you want your sleeve to get to. Like your sleeve, if you want it to be big or you want it to be small, just let us know. Like, you know, yours might be 10, yours may be 11. For me, I use 10 inches. That is what I did. I used 10 inches. So, and I draw a straight line. You can use 10 inches, you can use 12 inches, you can use 11. Depends on how wide you want your sleeve to be. Depends on how wide you want your sleeve to be. Or you want it to be tight, you can actually make it tighter. No, anyhow you want your sleeve to be, just let us know. Then you now do that. From that arm, you draw the same length from the straight line. You now draw a straight line. So from the other side, you are going to be adding 3 inches extra. Please, if you are doing 2-step, like 2-step, 4-step and second step, make sure you add like 4 inches or 3 inches. Make sure you add. For me, I added 2 inches. or you add 2.5, depends on how you want the cloth to be free, very free. If you want it very free, you can add 3 inches, 4 inches, depends on how you want it. So for me, I use 2 inches down to the down part, because I don't, this person does not want it to be too big and it does not want it to be too small, you get. So that is what I'm doing right now. If you have any question for me, you know me, comment down below and I will answer you. And if you have any tutorial, make sure you let me know. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are watching now, you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? What did I do? Please make sure you subscribe and turn off notification to see more of my video when I upload it. So right now we are done cutting, we are done doing the sewing. So the first thing that you are going to do is cut out the back part, then you now raise up the front part and cut out the front part. Don't cut the front part the same thing with the back. I don't know if you understand. After that, you slit it. You measure how many slits you want it to be. For me, I use 4 inches. You can use 5, depends on how open you want your front to open. You can use 3 inches, you can use 2 inches, depends on you. So for me, I use 3.5 or 4 inches, I guess. So you notch the midpoint and make sure you iron that midpoint, and also iron the middle part of the straight this thing. You are going to understand what I'm trying to say very soon. After this, you are going to cut out the excess in the side and cut it to the other side. So I wanted to open it, and I remember that I was supposed to iron, so I will know the shoulder line and the midpoint. So I had to fold it back and give it a good press. This is what I'm trying to say that time, so I'll know where the shoulder is and also know the midpoint, because I'm going to be using it later on. So after ironing it, you are going to lose it. Split the front and the back differently. Check what I'm doing and trust me, you are going to understand. So I first of all see this is the front and this is back. So you now again, I've already folded it. Now I fold it into 2 because I'm going to be cutting out the back part. Don't miss it with it. The back part is the one that is up and the front part is the one that is up. So this is the facing. So for me, I use 16 inches for the length and 12 inches for the width. Then I fold it inside. I put the facing inside the fabric. As you can see what I'm doing, I put it inside the fabric to cut out what the facing. This method is very easy, so it will not affect, like, it is very easy for even beginner or even expert, anyone. So you now use it to cut it out. Then you now bring out the facing and cut out the straight line for the front. So you bring out the facing and give it a curve. You can leave it like this or give it a curve just the way I did, then notch the midpoint of it. After that, we are going to the sewing right now. So when you do it, this is the front and the back. You place right side facing each other for the facing and the fabric. You make sure you use pin, then you sew it round, then do the straight line, then you notch it, stop stitch it, anything you want to do, just do it. Then you now turn it. Later on, I'm going to be using pin, so it will not really stress you. Make sure you are using pin so it will not stress you. After this, you are still going to be folding the down part of the facing. Yeah, we are going to be folding the down part of the facing, so it will give us nice this thing in the back, like neat job. Yes, so I'm actually using pin to hold it, to know this. So and I finished. This was where pin shook my hand, but still we continue. So this is it. Then after that, I'm going to be folding after sewing, I'm going to be folding the facing. Like I told you before, you fold the facing, then you turn it into the left side or the fabric. I'm going to show you guys. So I'm done sewing, so I'm turning it to the left side. So I'm going to be using hemi gum to go meet with the fabric. You cut your hemi gum small and place it in the down part of your fabric and give it a good press. Please give it a good press. So I'm done with it. Then I've already chalked out this thing. So you put your tape rule in the midpoint of your center. This is where you need the measurement, the ironing. You now put it in the 8. You know, your arm, your shoulder measurement is 8, some is 7. If your house is 7, you measure 7, but this person is 8. Then you now measure the 5 inches I put. Then you now put also split the 5 inches into 2. I don't know if you understand, but that is what I did. I measured the midpoint 8 inches. I did the same thing to the other side. Put your tape rule 8 inches. The shoulder line, the shoulder measurement divided by 2 is 8 inches for this person. Then you chalk it. You chalk from that 8 inches. You measure your 5 inches. So you measure the 5 inches. Then you now split the 5 inches into 2, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. So after that, you now sew from the back to the front, or you can start from the front to the back, anyone you want to sew. You just place the midpoint, you sew it from the other side, sew it from the back, sew it to the back, sew it to the front, anyhow you shall want to sew it. Just do the same thing to the other side too and sew it. So for me, I'm going to be using this only one. If you want yours to have 2, you can measure the other 2 again, because you have already measured 10 inches. So for me, it is 5 inches. So I've already used my 5 inches. If you measure 10 inches, you do it 2 times. So after that, you give it a good press to the both side that it should be. You give it a good ironing. So for the sleeve, I told you guys that because this is a Kampala, I'm still going to be joining to the sleeve. So I joined 2 inches to the sleeve of the clothes. So I cut out another fabric, like the Kampala fabric, then I join it to the this. But if yours is longer for you, it's okay. Then you sew it, weave it, sew the other side and weave it. After sewing it, you turn it and sew the side. As you can see, I've weaved it. You turn it to the left side and sew the side. And when you are sewing the side, please, you can actually leave like 11 inches or 12 inches in the down part for the person to be able to walk or to be able to sew. But if your cloth is big enough, you can actually sew it down. For me, I sew it down and then I sew the down part of it. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys. See you on my next video. Love you. Take care of yourself and make sure you comment and like. Make sure you like, please. Love you. Thank you so much for watching. So this is the outcome of my mannequin. Very easy, simple to make. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. What are you waiting for? Subscribe and turn off notification button to see more of my video when I upload it. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video. Bye. Love you.